Hi, I'm Robert Gurr, PR and Events Manager for OneSavings Bank, and we've popped up here to the FSE in Manchester to join up with Adrian Moloney, who's just coming off the lending panel debate. I'm joined by Adrian Moloney, Sales Director of OneSavings Bank, who's just come straight off the lending panel debate at FSE Manchester to give us his insights and thoughts into some of the topics and issues raised this morning. Good morning, Adrian.
Morning, Rob.
Adrian, if I can just start with one of the key topics from this morning. Following the exit, or the vote for the exit from the EU and MPC intervention to support the economy, how do you feel the housing market and indeed the specialist mortgage market is shaping up?
Well, I think the thing, Rob, is it's very early days and we have to take that into consideration. But in terms of the housing market, it seems robust. And there still seems to be, I guess, a lack of supply and more demand, which is a positive thing. In terms of the mortgage market, obviously bank lenders will have had access to the term funding scheme, which is a very positive move. And of course, immediately the governor of the Bank of England took the opportunity to reduce base rates. So we're in a very low rate environment. In terms of, I guess, the specialist market, there is more demand. And I think that's driven more by potentially some of the tax changes and the PRA changes in the buy-to-let sector.
Thanks very much for that. Another key question was, how effective do you think the LTI cap and the new stress testing has been, especially in terms of the buy-to-let market?
Well, I think what you've seen, Rob, is that the buy-to-let sector as a whole has become a much more specialist market, and lenders like Kent Reliance or OneSavings Bank have reaped the benefits of that. We've certainly seen a move to 5-year products and landlords looking at them, if of course that's the right option for them. And certainly we're seeing an increased traction towards limited companies. I think when we look back in the close of 2014, it was around 40% of our business. That's now much nearer 60%. And I think for brokers, our landlord report at the moment gives a really good insight to the holding costs that face landlords at the moment.
And last but not least, what advice would you give to brokers to help them win and achieve in 2017?
Well, keep on doing what you're doing, Rob, in terms of the brokers that we deal with. They do a really good job. Stay close to your BDMs, learn about the changes that are coming up and relay them to your customers. I think one of the things that came out of the panel session there was constant engagement, constant communication, and keep close to your clients.